What's up, guys? It's Winter Collins, and welcome. Not welcome back. Welcome to a warning. Life is strange. Well, we have Life is Strange here, and we're going to play a brand new save game since the last save game was in 2020. And we're just gonna delete that shit. I don't even remember what it was. We're gonna redo a new save game. Let's get into it. So yeah, I literally didn't get much into it. I just did the very first part. And I don't remember from anything from 2020. I know this is pretty old, but I haven't played Life is Strange 2 yet, and I know that the brand new Life is Strange game just came out. So I'm gonna try to, play everything. So this is a game where your decisions matter, and yeah. These are gonna be pretty long episodes. Damn. These are gonna be pretty long episodes, so chill for the ride.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
So, I kind of remember something about a lighthouse, but I don't remember anything else. Okay, so lighthouse. Well then. This is a louder game than the last game I played. Hopefully the volume's okay. I don't. Oh, maybe we can move. That's a big ass tornado. Water-nado, whatever that is, I don't know.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I didn't
and white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Okay.
Because of the images of hopeless faces.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
What's wrong with it? You just have a further point of view. Well, I don't know if I would have personally put myself out of focus when the whole point of the picture is to show off all the things that I have done. I probably would have done the middle ground to background a little bit blurry, so you can't tell what all of the pictures are. It's just all of the work that this person has done, and then myself being the point of view that's in focus. Big apology is because I love art and photography, so if they're talking about photography, then I'm probably gonna analyze it a little more. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Oh, that's what she was saying.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Camera.
And frankly, it's bullshit.
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of... I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know...
Okay, I didn't get to look at anything else.
...popular since the early 1800s. Your generation...
What if it was on accident? Don't call me out.
Selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ha.
You're asking me? Let me think.
I know.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely
I
popular.
can't
from
believe
the
I still have this pencil case.
The first
I should
American
upgrade to the
daguerreotype
21st century.
was done by Robert
I
Cornelius.
haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Find out all about him in your textbook.
My little camera bag is battered but still kicking.
Yeah, apparently.
Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Okay. Oh,
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
man knows his shit, apparently.
Damn,
Tripods?
They have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
I got one of those.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Oh, wait. Said I could read it.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome
Is grunge
photos on
dead?
these magazine covers.
Okay, shut up. Pop Vine, is grunge dead? Featuring the latest works from Mark Jefferson, 10 reasons to get electronic mail. Okay, cool. Interesting.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. That printer is amazing.
Okay, thank you for telling me that.
I'd love to
Shut
see
up.
how it reproduces my pictures. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
This.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
That's really pretty. It's probably something like a Lightroom for Adobe. Because it looks like a before and after correction of exposure or something. Because that one's like really bright on the left and that one's a little dark on the right. Hey, Kate. Paper ball.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Dear Kate, we love your porn video, XOXO Blackwell Academy. Interesting how you, because I saw you throw it, interesting how you signed it as everyone. Okay, well.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
No shit, I don't remember your name. Max? No shit, Max.
This might make a cool shot.
Something in amber forever. Someone's skating outside. I can hear him. Oh, there's pictures that we can take from like... Oh, okay. Cool. We have like photo op shots that we could take for each episode. Oh, it tells us what the episodes are. Okay, awesome. I guess I'll keep a lookout for it. Obviously, that broken skateboard thing is I was going to be outside. I don't know who that is up there. Looks like a statue, maybe. Squirrel with a can and whatever that is. Bedroom? I don't know. Cool. Cool. Oh, here's the people. Max. Oh, crap. As much as I love character design, I'm not going to read all that because I'm recording this. But cool. I'll just skim through it. So a little kid, want to be a photographer, through lens finder, maybe be a part of the world, but it'd be at a safe distance. Drawing an old analog horror. I'm always hearing about analog horror. I just said analog horror. Old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. Love all kinds of styles, techniques. Instant camera selfie is one of the most interesting ones, I guess. Here, I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? Coming all the way to my child. Studied photography at Blackwell Academy, private school for 12th grade seniors. Okay, we're 12th grade senior. On a scholarship even, I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever. At least until I left without her talking to her once in 5 years, and it feels weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now and official adult. Don't always feel wise and mature. I'm ready to begin a whole new life here with retro camera at my side. Heart Seattle, stay cheese. Okay, cool. So that's Max. This dude. Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he is also my teacher. One of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. However, how often do you get to be honored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his deco and goth style, and he's so versatile with all of his incredible print and advertising work. So Jefferson could be a bit condescending. He's pretty hip for his age, but kind of aloof, sometimes pretentious. Smug smile when he thinks he's right. But I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. Yes, it fucking is. Unless you teach art, then, you just have to know what you're talking about. But I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full artist. He acts as if he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter a photo in this Everyday Heroes contest, but I've done a good job of avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get a national exposure. I'd like to join. I like to think my work could be good enough to win, and I'm honored Jefferson even bugs me about the contest. The Everyday Heroes thing, I'd specifically take a picture of a homeless veteran. Because, they just live in everyday life now, but they are an actual hero. You just need to hear their background, see if everything lines up, and if it does, well, you got yourself an everyday hero that's just sitting out there in the wilderness. So, that's my take on what an everyday hero would be. I know people think right away, doctors, lawyers, or whatever the fuck. I feel like it would be either a homeless veteran or probably a teacher, because if there was no teachers, there would be no one to pass on information that every single person teaches about. All right. Anyway. Episode 1. Kate. Let's see. I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh the past month. She was sweet, and it's even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit. In fact, I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. Oh, that's why the porn thing is an issue. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about porn, but anyway. But she's extra quiet and introverted the past couple weeks. She looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often. Maybe invite her to tea or a movie. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated films. I'm probably not. Okay. Cool. Shoosh, I'm dreaming. Okay. Then there's Victoria Chase. the elite of Blackwell Academy and a total bitch. And I hate saying that. I just don't know why somebody who's so rich and beautiful needs to be so fucking mean. 18 involving artists and scholars. Not really showing contestants. The Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She always wastes her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate. For reals, I wish her parents could see her in action. They'd cut off that trust fund fast. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club and they seem to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a shit. That thing is that she does know art and photography. She can even say all the French names and that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. She does everything but sit in his lap. He keeps his distance, though. We can all tell she's trying to win the Everyday Heroes contest. I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's somebody she can't buy or seduce. Ha. Yeah, I got that from her pretty much. Okay, cool. Yeah. So, that's what we got, and then we got the prologue. That's where we're starting, I guess. It says that there's another person unlocked or something with a little star thing, but it's not showing up. So, oh hey, we got emails. Have a special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still a little girl. Check your account and don't blow it all at once. Oh, thanks, Dad. Kate. Hey Max, you around? Always, you okay? Did you want to get tea later today? Absolutely. I'll be free after 4. T2IL. Okay. That was 9:25. I'm assuming this is taking, or is that the, no, that's the 25th. I don't know if it's taking this year and putting it in there or not. I know you can do, games can do that sometimes. Okay. So, cool. Mom, happy birthday, Maxine! We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since we brought this to, since you were brought to us. XO. Okay, Mom. Warren, who the fuck are you? Make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Mwahaha. Hey, Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test, so if we bust anything, we all also have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. Okay, who the fuck? Interesting. Well then. Anyway, hey, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
I'm gonna embarrass you. Hope you seem quiet today.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Okay, wanna go grab tea?
I hear that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Okay. Well, Kate's like, nah, I'm busy.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Speed and power except to the new green light. Green light, so it shoots what you want there, where you want, straight out of the camera. JPEG images already have superb quality. No, they don't. PNG do. Including a new level of depth, sharpness, and malleability. Bitch is gonna fucking buy a camera for $5,299 when there is huge ass cameras that are really good that are about that price. She's gonna buy a little stupid little handheld thing. Really? That's sad. Get a really cool huge one. Let's see.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Mark Jefferson's Nor Beauty, film versus digital, who will win? I did both film and digital, and to be honest, digital is awesome, but it's hard to
This
alter.
is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
Um,
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Abaddon among the masters. Dali, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here.
I like how we've been fucking around so much that they're not talking anymore. Okay, anyway, well, let's take a look at the stuff over here and, see.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
This thing we got, like, one, two, let me think my class. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We have 16 of these big ass TVs in my game design class that I
There's the
teach.
poster for the contest.
That's kind of funny.
Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
You can read that if you want.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
I love forest pictures. One of my most favorite things to take a picture of.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Okay. Well, oh.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still take my little instant camera.
Maybe. Depends. Well,
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
I wonder how old he is.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
You can probably hear her talking about nothing because her lips are moving and I hear no sounds.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Wait, what am I doing? I just realized that I can hear like someone outside skateboarding or something, but I'm looking and I don't see anyone skateboarding. It's like right here too. I don't see anyone skateboarding.
I like this panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything looks so green and serene.
Not exactly sure what the fuck we're supposed to be doing. So, because I tried to talk to this dude and he was like, "Are you good? Turn your picture." And I'm like, I don't, do I have to? And then he didn't say anything else. And now he's just existing and this bitch is in the way.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
I guess I'm just gonna leave. Goodbye.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I couldn't do anything, so.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special invite.
Because Max wants everybody to see how good she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous as usual. I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere. I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood. Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. I wish October would last forever. It looks like she's been gone for months. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am. I wonder what actually happened to her. Good thing I left my AK at home. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall. It looks like she's been gone for months. Hayden, another Vortex Club bro, but he's actually not an ass. It looks like she's been gone for months. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame. Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary, jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. The Bigfoot Stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team. Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year. There's the lighthouse again. How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
I have been looking at so much shit.
Samuel
This
is
song,
such a weirdo, but I kinda like that about him.
this song has replayed like 3 times already.
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
Yeah, I see that. More missing person posters. What the fuck?
Wonder what actually happened to her.
Okay, apparently she's.
Blackwolf sure takes its
you know.
swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters. Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
Stomp on the competition. Okay, this fucking song makes me want to fucking so I'm gonna just fucking go in the bathroom. Turn it off, please.
Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for
Okay.
me.
That's that was annoying the fuck out of me. Okay, so what am I doing? Oh, reflections. Nice. Juliet plus Zachary equals love forever. Okay. I gotta sink a mirror. I'm gonna do it in a second. Graffiti.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel Amber is a bitch. Well, now you're gonna have to put your lipstick on your lips with nasty ass,
I'm good to
whatever
follow.
that is.
Thanks.
Okay.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Kate twerks for God. I hate Victoria Chase. Firebell.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
I don't know what that says. Something about Jesus, I think. Okay. Well, I guess we're. Oh.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Yeah, that's fucking real. Dude, the last time I got the flu was last year. The first time I got the flu, I got a flu shot when I was a kid. Yeah. I didn't get the flu for like 17 years. I don't need it. Thanks. You can keep your fucking whatever the fuck you're putting in the shit, but to yourself. And If you want to vaccinate, go ahead. I don't fucking care. Not my body. But that shit makes me sick. No. Not doing it again. Thank you.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
At least she got a crown.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
No! Why'd you do that?
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Hi?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How?
What?
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe this.
captured the human
Why would you do
condition?
that?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse time?
Here you go, Victoria. Why harvest?
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I did it.
Can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody?
Huh?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
Victoria? Why Arvis?
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
This does not exist. There will be weirdest. This will be the weirdest entry I will ever make. So weird that I don't know where to start. I started with the most vivid dream in my life, and I lost the storm by a lighthouse until I came to the edge of the cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado head for Arcata Bay. It was so real that I couldn't feel the rain sting my face. I could feel the rain sting my face, and I was scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse, and I swear I actually felt like I was going to die. But then I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class, and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and made me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful that I didn't have the guts to turn in a photo for the Everyday Heroes contest, while Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson. He's so cool, and he clearly wants me to succeed. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one. But who cares? I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think it'd be so excited. I could feel my pulse speed up. I thought I was going to say, "I'm sorry. Thanks for playing." It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing, and I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, "congratulations," I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I'm going to Blackwell Academy. Jesus fuck. I feel so old. August 18th, 2013. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography school programs in the world, I choose to go to the smallest back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just see Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe would have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure, and we were always seeking with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Our contraire, our now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson, sigh. Insert hearts and flowers. I knew it! Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a grove with my classmates or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be an island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. Oh shit. August 25th. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had packed all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited. I'm clearing out my room, though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl, and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to buy up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange student, whatever, from Paris or Rome. I can do anything unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared but excited, and then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. September 2nd, 2013. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Whew, I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to just decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now, but I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life sweet dreams. September 3rd. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn, the day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day in my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa, da. And how could I forget Victoria Chase, rich, stylish, entitled? I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy-ass clothes, as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive. but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. So that wasn't it fun. Along with my general social unease, I thought it would be easier being back called the Wambulans. I don't want this day to end. All woe is Max. So it was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one thing great thing did happen today. Mr. Jeffrey's photography class. Sigh. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me. I'm truly wiped out. September 4th. I have an ass load of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total blueser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. Interesting. He comes across a kind of a know-it-all. It turns out he doesn't know it a lot. Talked about photographers. Actually, name a few I'd never heard of. Traded numbers. He'll be a good study partner or good friend. I'll need at least one based on click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought at least I get to research famous photographers for most of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. OMG, I want to marry him. Just joking. Not really. JK, LOL. This one class is worth all of this social dysfunction. September 15th, homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special, but Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone, with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and teacher didn't say anything. Okay. I don't know what those are. I get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of this silly elite Vortex club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be king and queen. What the fuck would what? You need to have a reason for the club usually when you're in college and in a club. So what the fuck is the reason for Vortex? I don't want to slam everybody. Parties is not a reason. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the beaches here. Biatches here. Biatches. This. I'm starting to connect to Max a lot, and this is fucked up. It makes her more beautiful than a beaches here, like Victoria, who think the beautiful beauty is just for just your fashion, outfit, whatever. See, I'm already playing their drama games. No more. September 23rd. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest. He wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. Sigh. September 30th. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things. Like I give it shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kind of understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed, passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class, but trying to engage more. Even if it means asking actual questions in class, hiding in the back, instead of hiding in the back, I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? October 1st. Okay, now we're in October. This is headed towards today's day. Happy 18th birthday! Yay! And a Minecraft heart. um, October, my favorite month, the best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot. Thanks global warming, and I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. That's October 1st. Yeah, it's still little bit warm on October 1st, but like 2 weeks into October, it's beautiful. Like 70s, like 65. Oh, 65 to 70. Ah, love that. Um, Sorry, movies yet. Soon, Kate will let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale, but he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy, as my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. This does not exist. Okay, October 7th. This will be the weirdest journal entry I will make. So weird, I don't know how or where to start, but I started with the most vivid year of my life. I think this is what we read in the beginning. Okay. So now we are caught up to today, which is the weird ass thing that we just did. And then we reverse time somehow. Okay, so Nathan, just when I thought Victoria Chase would be the worst of my social problems, now I have to deal with Nathan Prescott, but I guess he was one who triggered my crazy rewind power by shooting that girl in the bathroom. He's 19 and already a scary fucking prick. I guess I have a little advantage on Nathan by being able to manipulate time, but if he shoots me, I may not be able to reverse anything. I have to be careful around him, especially since he's obviously got friends in high places, as his family name is practically branded on every building here at Blackwell, his money against mine. On one hand, I kind of do feel bad for Nathan, because he doesn't seem to be in control. He's doped up or over medicated, something like that. On the other hand, he's an asshole who nobody has called out, and he almost did kill, kind of, a girl on campus. Should I go straight to the police? What do I say about my rewind power? I'd say anything. I'd say anything. I just have to watch my own back from now on. Oh, school days. Okay, well, now we know that this Nathan dude has a gun. Probably not a good idea to get my ass killed on accident because of that.
Keep it together, Max.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself
Wowzer, my old broken camera is new again.
and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America, and there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat, which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse, and both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony, and if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man, and his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that truly awful word you pesky kids love so much. The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your right to self-expression. or selfie expression. Sorry, I know. So if anybody wants to question the portrait as modern narcissism, they could go back hundreds of years to blame society. Speaking of questions, I bet you thought I'd talk all the way until the bell rang. It's your turn to lecture us. Now, based on the chapters I have no doubt you all memorized, who can tell me the name of the actual process that led to the birth of the self-portrait? Anybody? This does not bode well.
I wonder if I don't know.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call
Whatever.
a selfie.
He's gonna say the same
for a
thing.
Wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
As you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead?
You just said that, idiot.
Can I save her?
Portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis
class.
Daguerre was a French
And
painter
I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Fine detail in people's faces. making them extremely
Okay.
popular from the 1800s onward.
Oh.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
This one.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy.
Okay.
You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yep.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
What the fuck? Okay, let's do it again.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Excuse me.
Okay, shut up.
Let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
John Lennon said. John Lennon said.
On top of it, I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Okay, bye. What?
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please. I can't tell anybody.
Get out of the way! You fucking. Whoops. What? Oh, I'm running now. Okay. Do, 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 do.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Because if you send me a picture, I won't be bored.
You suck.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
And now we're here.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down.
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
I kind of want to...
Going to get hurt. You are going to get
Aw.
in more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your
I need a hammer to break it open.
Where? What the hell? Where is it?
Holy shit, I can't let this happen.
Oh, okay.
Time again, I can help her.
There's a hammer under this. Okay, cool. Alright, hold up. Okay, I need...
would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
That gun away.
Okay, I don't have enough time. Hold up. Let's pull it back a little further. Okay.
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so
What?
sick.
Hello?
People trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for
Why
this
did it
than
take
drugs.
so long to do that?
Ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho.
A hammer to break it
I just fucking took it! You don't... Okay, hang on.
Miss your punk ass, would they?
Apparently I already had the hammer in my hand.
Don't ever touch me again, freak.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Nathan's gonna have our fucking neck. And I'm sure he has fucking cronies. I don't think I should be reporting Nathan. I don't want to be on the radar, so...
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough.
What
I
attitude?
don't know what goes on around here.
What
You've been
attitude?
here 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out.
I didn't
Now get
fucking
up,
say
Max.
anything.
Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
Oh, I I can reverse it. Hold on. I kind of want to know what would happen if I... Let me just touch your shoulder very quick.
You look a little stressed out.
What have I reported, Nathan?
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family.
Exactly, that's why it's not going to matter.
Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you going to bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott...
Yeah, that's what I thought. And it's just going to put me on the fucking...
Change my story?
It's just going to put me on the fucking map, and I don't want that shit, so fuck it. Yep, let's rewind. Alright, so I went back and I decided to not tell him about the asshole with the gun. Because it's literally just going to... It's not going to fucking matter. Whoops. It's not going to fucking matter. He's a distinguished dude or whatever the fuck. His parents have the money to get a good lawyer anyway and keep him in the school, I'm sure. So... yeah. Alrighty, well, that is it for this episode. Hit the like, subscribe button if you want to see more of this. You're going to get more because this is what I'm going to be recording for the rest of October and November. Because of my new jobs, I have days that I actually will be off, and I have a feeling that it would be fun to do this stuff on the side. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get, famous or any kind of bullshit like people do nowadays with, YouTube on reality TV shows and shit. Not a lot of people are going to watch someone that, plays video games when there are videos out there for you to watch people getting bullied online or some shit. I don't fucking know what these people do anymore. YouTube has changed over the years, and I guess my age is showing because I'm 27 now, and YouTube is just not how it was in 2014, 15, 16, up to 18. After 2018, it kind of hit the fan, and brain rot came in, and, well, let's just say the 20-year-olds are now irrelevant to these, I don't want to say the R word, even though I am one, but to these special individuals out here. So, with that being said, I'll see you in the next episode. We'll continue on with this story here, and so far, pretty interesting. And because I love photography and I love nature and a bunch of other shit, and I would have died or killed to have gone to a photography school, an art school, and actually get to live the college life outside of my home. Well, this game sounds pretty fun and interesting. Obviously, some of the game pieces are not going to happen in real life, but I think it's going to be a pretty cool experience. So, we'll see you in the next episode. Stay frosty, Floofers.